Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that's really well manoeuvred. And it's Sané. Chilwell gets a foot in here, and now the breakaway. Szoboszlai. Bernardo Silva. And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Bernardo Silva certainly could have and should have made more of that.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Goretzka, is another in the line of top-quality German talent. One that was described in his teens as the talent of the century, which is heady praise. It's drawn him into comparisons to some of Germany's best, and for me, it's more about dynamism and energy from midfield and that thrust he gets into the opposition box.
Okay, interesting. Ruben Dias. Fermin. Real chance. Szoboszlai! They've scored!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
The goal scorer! So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. McAllister has given away a free kick. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Luis Suarez. Big chance! Sticks it away! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Tottenham are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Kimmich. And he's gone searching crossfield. Tottenham have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. That's a sharp pass. Well, played right into his path. He's having a hit! Guerrero. Gnabry. And it's Kane. Played out to the left flank. And he's being shifted off it. Bernardo Silva. Messi. He is through here. And Messi! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer! Tottenham find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Kimmich stood his ground strongly. That's gone loose. No, he's not getting his way this time. And it's Chilwell. No, that's been intercepted. So what can they make of this? Kane. To Musiala. Distributed tidily. Sané. Vermi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's a shade optimistic. Guerrero getting this one clear. Pavlovic. Guerrero. Guerrero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Bernardo Silva. Luis Suarez. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always...
Messi! It's anyone's ball now. Great hit! Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Looking for the runner. Kimmich tries to clear.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had...
Vermi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
And we have our very first corner. He gets big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Guerrero. And it's Goretzka. And Pavlovic. Musiala. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Goretzka.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Guerrero is wide and looking to get onto this. Kane. And he's had a hit! And that is great goalkeeping.
Bayern Munich.
And the first half is done. So you hear the chants of easy, easy. And those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Welcome to the field.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Tottenham 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the pass is intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Pavlovic. And it's Goretzka. For Guerrero. Gnabry. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Chilwell.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That has been cut short. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Looking to set free a runner. And they can counter here. It's a pretty loose pass. Vermi. Keeper's got his work done.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
It's their second corner of the game. Climbs up big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Substitution on the field. Number 42.
Bayern Munich can
Coming
now
on to
introduce
replace
the
him
first of
is
their substitutes.
Number 25. Thomas Müller.
Pavlovic.
The attendance for this
Müller.
match was
It's a really well-measured ball.
52.
Now it's Kimmich. Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. It's a sweet ball, that. Dyer gets over and intercepts. Cross flung in towards the middle. Kimmich goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. He's had a shot! He scores! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Tottenham are having a ball here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Szoboszlai. Tottenham perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He has found a way through. Haaland! Without the best in the keeper.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
So, third corner of the game. Cleared away. He's going for goal! Guerrero. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. And it's Guerrero. Bernardo Silva proves too strong.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Serge Gnabry. Number 10, Sane. Coming
Almost
on the
75
field,
minutes on the clock now.
11, Kingsley
Coman.
Number 17.
Now they could break here. Now it's Szoboszlai. Pass is just off target. He's had a hit! And he hits the net! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Number 17, Erling Haaland.
Tottenham making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Tottenham are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Tottenham will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And it's Kane. Oh, that's a clever-looking shapes to shoot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. This is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Interesting ball. Koeman, he's picked his way through. Up he goes! No, it's wide. James. Bernardo Silva. Oh, this is it. And Bernardo Silva! It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That'll be a throw-in. Opts for safety. Kimmich. Some resolute defending
added
there.
minutes has been indicated.
And it's Neymar. Bernardo Silva! He's got a goal! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
Olise! And he's hit it too high. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Haaland! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish of true class! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Tottenham looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Bernardo Silva, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the man